Hello everyone. I am so happy to be with you today. It is such a powerful times. My name is Magdala Ramirez, and today we're going to be talking about 2021, that year that we have been waiting for a long, long time. You see, 2021, it is the mirror of 2012. It is a completion and a new beginning for all humanity. And it will start this December 2020, December 21. It will be all these preparations and it is gonna get intense yet so powerful. And then we will have 1 year to experience what it means to be human being. This very beautiful, amazing realm about love, about that understanding of yourself as love. We are right now in the time of Sopilote, the vulture, and we still have, I don't know, like 9 days or such. These days, it has to do about the transmutation. For you to transmute every part of yourself that it needs to be transmuted. You can see it within yourself, like little resentments or disappointments or anger or any of those things that it has been holding you down or making decisions for you to contribute into that third dimensional reality that it has been very strong in this time and space because everyone is getting tested. So you will see situations in your life. You need to remember that it is just a test and the hologram for you to decide where you want to be in this next world or in this other world, in that world of separation or that world of unity. What it is coming, it is very powerful, very beautiful, and it is here already. It is within yourself and all around you. All this love that you are being reflected in so many directions. Understanding that beautiful human being that you are, evolving and moving into a higher realm just like it is this planet. There is so many star beings that they are preparing for this incredible event that it is happening. This is a revolution of consciousness. That place that you have the ability to recognize yourself in a higher realms already and experience this incredible love with the freedom that you are. No rules and regulations, no structure that it will just limit you in your understanding of those experiences of love. And it is through that love that you are able to transmute every single lower self that is still are holding a grudge, that is still are being afraid of love. You must remember that it is love what it heals. You must remember that it is love what connects you. And you are love. You have always been love. And through that love, you're sharing all this information all around you and inside of you. In our tradition, there is the story of the two hearts. And I think I have said it before here You must check the archive somewhere. The two hearts, one heart that contains all the experiences that you have in this lifetime. Good experience, bad experience. Doesn't matter how you want to judge them in that duality. But those experiences that in some way or another, you still are there. And it is taking power over you. You see, it's something that you do need to understand that your liberation, only you can do it by choice. You see, that heart, it has to do with all these genetic situations too. The pain and suffering of many tribes. It is the story of the victim and the predator, and you have been both. You know, in this heart, you think of separation constantly. Yet behind that heart, there is another heart. And this heart is where all your wisdom resides. In here, you have access to the library of the universe. In here, you can see yourself as love and understand and tap into an incredible knowledge that it has been always within you, but this time you're able to use it in a good way. The story of the two hearts is very, very prevalent right now because of such a powerful understanding that it is everywhere in the world. Those two hearts are bonded together. And behind all these experiences that you felt it so literally means very horizontal oriented, landmarks through time, emotions that you did that becomes landmarks to time. And then you have this other heart that it is connecting you into all these higher realms. The same thing that it is happening into this planet. This planet is evolving. This very beautiful planet is evolving. And in this time, it's evolving with millions and millions of human beings too. That's why the ancestors always said, you're taking your rod with you. So in this time and space, before December 21st, that's when you make the transmutation of all these situations in your life that you felt that you needed to stay there for a reason. And this is the time that you let it go and leave it behind. This is the time where you can see yourself leaving behind, going into the next step of the pyramid, that beautiful golden pyramid. When you go into the next step of the pyramid, you can able to see what happened, but you're not being affected by it anymore. It doesn't trigger you to take decisions based on pain and suffering. You are choosing a sacred moment. And if you train your mind in this very beautiful awakening to realize that you're choosing and that you are able to heal yourself through love, that you are able to heal those little places within you, so you will be also understanding yourself as love in this incredible world of oneness that has always been there. You are part of the whole. And being part of the whole, it is truly amazing because you understand that beautiful wisdom that it is in the whole. Your world contains the whole, for the whole is in the one. and the one is in the whole. And that one that you are in your uniqueness, in that beautiful original vibration, it is taking place in such a powerful manner because through that is where you experience the whole. And yeah, it is time of playing and making adventures in this new world, in this freedom that you are loving without the fear, being without the fear, through that freedom that you have always been. Yeah, it is very, very powerful times that we're just being prepared of. So take your notebook and observe every single thought that it is linked with something that happened long, long time ago through those landmarks and make that transmutation. Maybe you need to break contracts. Maybe you need to just forgive yourself. Maybe you need to forgive everyone else, truly from the heart. So no one has power over you. There is no more hooks in you, in that third dimensional reality. But going up, going vertical in our tree of life, it is imperative at this time. Yes, there is all this assistance for this new world, and we are doing it too, through the school and through so many courses that we have online. That place, that it is nothing to do with something in the outside, but the place within yourself where everything is being born. In there, for the only one that you need to reach is yourself. So this time of preparation, it will be also the new coming wave starting to, and the day of Tonantzin, December 12, I'm sorry. And all these codes, by this time and space, codes that it is the divine genetic, the understanding that you come from the divine, that it is the same source, the source that you have always been is within you, and you're merging into one with that divine. This is an incredible journey that the human beings are happening. And as you change, and as you make that divine dance within yourself, all your relations are also changing. The dynamics of the house, the dynamics of so many things in your family are also changing. Versions of yourself, layers of yourself, some that it needs to be healed by you, some that they need to be already transmuted, and then encountering others that you already know about this experience of that world of oneness. The things that doesn't matter are leaving. Let it go. Let them go. Because in every one of them it takes your power away. Let it go. And be wise in how do you use the energy. That powerful energy that right now you have access to it through that beautiful heart of yours, that it is bonded into one with the source. This is an emerging time. You're merging with your divine. So in every little part of your little world, it is also the divine because there is no such a thing of the absence of God. It is absolutely everywhere, and it is within yourself, and you are being guided. And this is happening everywhere in the world. Everywhere. And this is part of the grid that it is connecting everyone into a higher aspects of yourself. You know, there is only one knowledge that it has been in this planet. Just many translations in different cultures and different places, everywhere in the world. For you need to remember that this is an hologram that it has been provided to you for understanding the experience of this divinity that you are. This is part of that new beginning, realizing that hologram, that starting in 2021, it is an hologram too, because you need to experience that hologram and realizing that oneness at all times as a preparation of something higher and stronger. There is blessed times beginning very soon. Human being in this time and space will see the beginning of 1,000 years of peace. There will be this new beginning already within yourself. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of you in your own greatness, in your own love that you have always been in this merging time with the divinity. This is the time of prayer. This is the time of understanding you. This is a time of listening to the one that created you, that it is guiding your way. Come to our school. Yes, you have been thinking about it. Send an email and actually do it. We will start our new trimester in December 21 this year, in about a month or 3 weeks. Send me an email. Get ready to know yourself and experience that world of oneness. This has to do with understanding this sisterhood and brotherhood in an upper level. Don't have those thoughts of separation. The time of the lone wolf, it's over. Now it is the time of experience, that oneness, that it is being provided from everything and everyone around you. Understanding the sisterhood is imperative. And the brotherhood, of course. Understanding those places within yourself that it has been so much separation, so much confusion of what it is, that oneness. You depend on the planet. You depend on that oneness to understand yourself, because everything, it is bonded into one anyway. So those thoughts of separation, let it go. And don't be afraid. It is the time of forgiveness. It is the time for you to forgive yourself and begin to create, base it on oneness and unity. I'm so thankful for your work. I am sending love, the love that you are everywhere in the world where they're listening to our radio talk. Each one of you, I am you. There is a Magdala inside of you, as I can feel you inside of me. I recognize you in me as everywhere it is bonded into me as I am bonded with everywhere. Can you recognize me in you? I love you. I am you. I am Magdala. Tlatzocomate, tlatzocomate, tlatzocomate.